eba efisem on Pure 95.7 FM as usual. Me amede breo no ye friend me Akoto Mansa and I Eunice Atakra menu. Efe etosu mienu no me ne emema mienu Mr. PV Joanto Adatson and the Reverend Emmanuel Abuaje and na yede bremo. Na the second part no the yeshe eye sikasem ewo efie yese ebeye den na yenya ekwan foforo so edi ahwehwe sika edi abeka sika anadwuma ye ne daadaa ne ho ye di abo abusua no ho ban. How can couples generate streams of income to sustain their family financially? That is the second part. Baso no na mene Mr. PV Joanto Adatson or a development consultant or say president ne ya me farman Ashton Citizens Club on a young president or a former presidential staffer and na afei Reverend Emmanuel Abuaje enso eye sofo or ye entrepreneur so ye niema bebre or sign a senior pastor or Gift of Hope Christian Center ono an sign CEO of Leadership Agenda sofo abekam insanti menene en start sofo me ma kwaba now what to say we do time so power we cratch mpacho
95.7
sorry ne so boko yes and saying offering it tightness so ati ana yes they say about ana
say Ghana
ede
economy akaye nyina nyame ne
yes IMF scanner ba nti obi se ne memu ebehin
emunyu kakra
ai bompai sofo to say de na make no ebusua no yaka said ye wo se ye sika sem ne ade na sika no ye nya free hin ne atoto ne yie bia me ye normal adwuma ye 8 to 5 adwuma enwa e wo se enwa timi so me yakwankro ana se e wo se oba ne be ma na tenase ne ye nhihye bi epe sika foforo de beka ho
2 days ago na me wo fie na obi ba me nchen na ye driver ina o se wa ye adwuma ne san ona hu se onye kwadwefo na wa ye adwuma na ho adekro nti a still na no ho kire no na be say budget I can be say what budget na o tutu usika ho ye na ho kwan na hu say na obesi fa use no ye wo 2 parts ye wo expenditure and yes and wo income inti kwan ofa so enye sika na kwan ofa so a wo use sika no say wo expenses no does see wo income na account for be can excess expenditure over income no na say who falling into a zone and create those kind of lack of money. Usually no we income no must be more than your expenditure so that you can save. There are 2 ways you do it. The other kind is either we reduce your expenses or be tiso kwa ofa so edi sika no obeti sika no obeti so na like say the time here can be na electricity send of super use electricity obetumi ateso e bia o heating nsuo won za anyama yin ketenkiti ya ban say bia o use kettle obetumi aka so okay me use kettle no bi o medi nsuo nyu be dware ana say bia o heat e wo gas so a instead of keeping it very very hot which may reduce it so that you don't have to mix it with cold water. So there are many strategies. There's a moano mountainous and be beer musicano air corner matete so mama leji. Then we income no a bit to me assume. And now says a condition be out here want to me reduce your expenditure and they say we increase your income. Okay. Inti eno
it's ya ko say Ghana obi sika so nidi.
Me obi catch me say ye piano is it 1,500 and 2,000 ohun baby esika no ko nim say spiritual o say then
obi him sika di free
la me say we enye spiritual la me say na bisa ne say nti a day no sika he no to aduane no say o spend about 40 cedis nti o spend 40 cedis a day
just on food
say the whole day no so do twice a day kura na be o spend 40 cedis Ghana say the 20 cedi kura no one here enso so we have 40 cedis by 30 1,002 kodada it's only 1,005 I got 300 cedis o light bill and by any honky count and I make a channel say so the issue is the income no now or no it's not enough so you have to increase the money and don't even call boss wrong again so increase your pay so there are strategies so we look at that and make us also say even one or more 10,000 Ghana cedi 20,000 Ghana cedi are also facing the same thing because when you begin to have money the standard of living so increase and so you begin to have the same issues. Yeah. Okay. So
and for so uji sika kakra na say the wusi bo ohumbra wa ntete ne ma so a
wo expenditure expenses
wo income ne do so no na expenses so cost because we taste in the menu
okay. You are eating what is expensive, buying expensive stuff, and no one can. So, how do we manage how do you increase your income? But say no, the substantive
issue.
Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2 NIV version or KSMB. Now that is. You see, there's nothing new under this earth. The Bible now am a very a way that we should look at life. Or say verse 2 NIV version. Or say invest in 7 ventures. Yet yes in 8 you do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Invest into 7 into 7 or even 8
ventures. I'll say a penny tree. But also Ecclesiastes
11 verse 2.
Okay. So focus on
So in Proverbs 9.
Okay.
Proverbs 9 verse 1. Or say wisdom has built a house and she has set up its 7 pillars. She said wisdom I build a house. No, these 7 pillars are supported. Until you cannot have a good.
The Bible ne cry can say, "I was say unya insiachiba."
Yes, unya other source because you don't know what one apart from say ebe increase your income no. Say our source now or source ba ko penny a cat is our source now. You may have problems. Immediately now, I do over poverty to plunge you into poverty.
Okay.
It's very important. Say, NIV version puts it more clearer. If yes, into wisdom, and say we should have 7. You've had it now.
Okay. Ti kosro na yen ready tree no. Nyanse esi ne dan. Wasine na dum wasine na dum so. Nyanse esi ne dan. Wasine na dum so. Wisdom has built a house. She has
finished it. It's
finished out its 7 pillars.
7 pillars.
Okay.
And already Ecclesiastes 11 verse 2.
Pillars near doom no. Okay.
And he said, Ecclesiastes 11:2 so.
Okay, so yanko 2 no. This is Ecclesiastes 9. Ecclesiastes 11:2. So for Bacho Koso.
So I remember example. I'm give you a very practical example. I have say so for no.
Okay.
When I even say
11:2. Give portions to 7. Yes, to 8, for you do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Chemu ma nipa baason ana say ba wotwe mpo na wonnim bone ko a ebeba asase so wow Bible ye read aka efutuo ni adwene bebre mu okay
one time me wo ho na couple be by say because we do a lot of counseling in the area of this finance and all those kind of things. Some by no say both of them need ejuma. So ba ko ejuma office. Ba ko so ye trotro driver. Ni kunu no e driver na ni ye no ejuma office. Na ni ye no oton ice cream cake.
Okay.
Oton ice cream cake. But they are in Kola Wumbes and Kola 4. Then they are struggling with all these finances. Somebody and Bisa say, you see, sometimes I dare a friend a Jumano in the high Ghana and you say a Juma, I believe say office.
I say a the overbought time. Call 8.
Not your condition, maybe, and I say, I dare Mama, we here can't is their unwillingness to do what they have to do. Nze na meka no twem ade ayem pese ye enu na mai ko ye so
okay
because obi tonsuo onye sika obi sintimi ye graduate nti mintumi tonsuo
me ferry se me tonsuo
because nipa na tonsuo sika onya no wa woti office unya wonti na meka chene se
ena no ye kire mi obi a chese hu na sika adware no yes adwuma a woya ne se okra bentoa bentoa ye desa enkwala yes na adwuma no
so
say why for so many years it ye adwuma a wohwe ya onfo ani mu se
ye adwuma
nipa se na to bentoa but
on say ye wonyama mienu ye wo career say me sofo eno na me pese menye eno so na pese nkrofo mfrɛ me say bia obi so pese onye doctor medicine no wako hu school inti any career because career is long term we are now rise here through e be a journalist who say eno na pese we position ho ye ka career we position ho to satisfy a need okay inti eno no ye one kwa ye fa so nye sika so ye another thing.
Okay.
How to make money?
Me a journalist, that's my career. But me a rabakun. A pesika.
Yes. Once and only there's a way to get money because money is a value exchange. Money a system. Okoye fast in 21 days and yamema Wednesday na me seminar me event center sorry. Now the question I asked is that Anena Lazarus or ye born again but no you yeni.
Na ko ye righteous say righteousness in kwa and a disike ba ko nyankopon e bedrum no amelebusu
because this is my paragraph for me you know describe a rich man or hell no yeni or heaven why is it so why is it so we nipa no o asase so now we o hieni ni wa asase because ono ko heaven no nye o hieni but we adentina oyo tinini no say o hieni ina na we yesikeni no call hell. So I was trying to answer the question but it's very simple because as I see so enye righteousness ni edinye sika we are born again na it doesn't give you money on this the principle na edinye sika no a value exchange ese mean solve problem so the original kwan ho a oton nsuo no solve test problem nti saa nipa no oye bibi ese en reward no utumi ukɔhye bibi 21 days fast 40 days fast na the spiritual you can have it but you will not have the money. So it is very important say you that equation is made into some crofo na omoba me nche na omo ne be kasa about omo what I told them say omo ya Christopher me say into oba asking cannot turn me case is to say ade e ma ye yo hia ye ko hia mu e ya ade a ye mpese ye ka say oto asking cannot to nya sen also to nya 50 cedis
a day
unya 50 cedis na me say into unya 10 outlets so mia we ni yes ice king no in akasa ana aye deal okay oton 3 cd and 5 cd oton amidie 2 cd also die ebia 1 cd and also die 2 cd 1 cd na be kan ye be san produce biom unya 10 outlet 50 by 10 yes 500 who multiply 500 by 30 what could we name bebre as in will pay.
Okay, so
now just 15,000
who scale
who scale 15,000 a month and so maybe now we juma or 1,005 na ade na o behwe we na ye ade a kuna because kwan obefa so nye eno betumi ama osika no more eno nkyere say ja wo career because career no ma satisfaction however utumi yes I want to say these are the simple things that family anyway mun nyama we no very practical obia betumi aye ye wo nyama bebre because muscles man be a friend of muscles or your theory be of need or see will be a friend deficiency need say ade ehia obia saa de no uya utumi niska eduane nsuo sante pe eduane ediba wonya wohwe wo area wo na debe na nkofo hia
so for me no I read a story and I've shared it on Pure Morning Drive eda maami bi a o se no oni kosua wo fie se omo ye middle class omo area omo ti na plush neighborhood na no oni kosua wo fie ni refi so obetobi na enumere no o pe kosua ato o se de kondo kosua ya che onam area ho nyina wenye bi otu ka etire baabi no konya bi no maame no koye na maame na ichi kosua oye morikoko enumere o say around 8 pm oye morikoko wano anwa mo tse de krofo ye na no pa no oye no saa enumere no enti oba afie na obeka kire ni kunu se eya he nyina obi ni ho a o chi kosua na bibisa me pese mi ye bi me ma no amfa em so or civil servant bema na amfani serious enti ni salary oje ne salary no eno start ofa omo table wo fie baako eno di si ho no ofa coleman efa MC stove no ne ma no o say the my girls too oni omo start and they said they okay all share story no on Facebook no so we be branches
wow look
nti oba fie a enumere na no aben in 10 no we city o se say area ho yom kondo kosia ya che sa na no but na obi any there was that need but no obi any who provide enti ono no e course ahu ye mu na o ye say o find solution amba no adwuma ya ono cry the also so die adwuma no
that to benya twice to minimum obi o ye adwuma
o se ko be na no park ho o jaya ko be na no
obi o ye adwuma o bank e wa kra na opon a manager opon no abe kelewele we be branches. The truth of the matter is say baby population will be and so we here
okay
baby population wo nipa be no musuo nipa be dware everywhere there's no need to they be amekase adekonti aga na ye tu kwan bebre ni say ye nje ye hu ni one ye mpese creative value because oko baby to Canada and Canada population here although systems were hot there but half when the cup is half empty is half full. So once we have a population here you can do something and make money and create more money or income for family.
Okay. Reverend Emmanuel Abuaje na mote ne nka no. Me president Swalande. Mr. Martin. Now what to say?
Oh yeah.
Good morning.
Morning.
Obi a ho ye ofi. Ofi ni mi ni bi a ho ye. Ye de Yakopon ase. Me pa cho ene a semeda a power so a ye discuss no. Se kwan ben ne be fa so kwan fofo ben na oba ni okunu anasa abusua ne be fa so ne yenye sika foforo de abeka de bi a income yenya ne dara ne ho ne de abo abusua ne ho ebra mpacho what do you think if you say kwan ben so any ye fa so a e betimi abo I know say by almost exhaustive topic in next week ye besan akoso because we have to do cervical cancer ho adwuma no
Akoto friends first of all I was say married couples now so nipa me no I also who the need ntia mo hia so additional income or so whatever it is because you'll be one akatua me no mo gino o betuma manage save the yard ye bia on person mo ye but say ekoba say o ma hu so say the name sika kono o say enya sika fufu bi free baby ediba na abusuana dach you see sale no hu say wo ya friends but na o de ye no anything ma wo ye ni ye say ekoba say bia o pese wo ya de minti na o ko page me bia ya enunko but o hu say wabra ba wo bono eni mfi aka wo nim obi eni mfi aka wo nim but we assume say wo mfi wo nim entina de kwan na me den me fa so ye benya income fufuro bi di tima mu ye ni ye no most time na nkofo suafiri nkofo ho entina mo ya enye ye no ya na absolutely wrong to learn from somebody because say adwuma na wo ye no say wo nya passionate about it untimi nye we are say adwuma bia wo be say wo ye man ba usika no say wo nya passionate about sa de na men ha ho nkoye entina nkofo koye nkofo adwuma o mo de ohia na koye adwuma wole ani bremi pesca to de no adwuma na kwa na ni nye ho wo kwa koye ni biele onya mfa so bia mfirim na wo kwa akwa obi ti adwuma bia opese wo ya ema usika bia make sure say you are passionate about it when you ho you tua wo ye ntua wo be den obeye wonya hu anu wi a then one o partner na wo say mo tena na mo hwe mo traits yes ye hiska but any maybe and on my head in terms of health wise and salama nema no and maybe wo ko wa kwa no o tena kwa na wo ya o so maami o chi kosue obi wo say adwuma no but onye ba obet my bibi fufuro kwa na kosue no kwa wo so chen no because we are passionate friends and yes and Sunday ways no eba mu so a ene na nipa mienu no e ma ye hu mu creativity any friends and creative potential because we koye adwuma mu betua ka Akoto ni ma kitiwo bi na de ko table nso tra ne tro receipt ma we busum so na e tua ka tra ha na ye we ne nti ye wadwuma pio nipa ya wonfa wadwene nye wonfa umu bibia anye de actual na wo yam ya eden ye tua ka ba we de wo step outside the iron na ye tua ka na wa wo de wadwene ene ade nyankopon de achew no wo de aba be start adwuma bi am sky eden abem normally sanema awarefo na busua ye no ye fa no HBEs that is home based friends and enterprise ye starting if you kitu bi maame no ne papa no so mo ya bo se ba panyin na won so ba biso na we abiso afi bo wan se aba ba ye de ben ya abusua adwuma ti sembo sem bi sa you need to think along some kwanze ade we ye sha ase no one me no ba na adwuma ye nse ye obi adwuma ni tue ka na ye ya ban adwuma ye be call retirement and you know planning ade in such a way say we call retirement
ubetimi aye
yes and you know we savings bia ye bia no wo de sansi kakra no na ko adwuma ni mu you don't need say me ko bobo shanda ba bisa say adwuma because pressure bia news but one who they need say maybe in the next 5 years or some chance nye sika bi free baby ba be kan friends akatua
regular income
yes na say adwuma no so eba nkwa na bi bitima ba be so say adwuma ni entina ya na ehun hia say ya be sa de no so there are several enyama mo bitima ye enti se mo transe na hwe ba bia oba na adwuma wo ye ni sesei ene de wo ye ni sesei na etima bo mo amamo decide at the crop potia mo pese mo ye den mo ye because bear in mind say so one careful now we want to say ye ne be ye adwuma apeska nyankopon amawa obi adwuma ya yetu aka no oba ni biara we ni biara so wo de no enya de be ye ye nkose obi de na ye meye ye de ma na ye entina e wo se wo trans na hu se adwuma we na oba na ye adwuma we na meme ye ye pon adwuma ana Saturday Sunday kwa no e kwan be ni fa so ye betime a portion time dey den akọ friends en adwuma ne mu ye mienu hwan na opon ba fie nwumra owo ebre se obetime ya den akoso adwuma ne mu ala meboa ana ye fa sa adwe no ye mani bia nyini kakra ono so betime astadi bia nsa na ye fie adwuma ba
ya beboa no
sa sometimes you can even decide say ye ban kwa we ese chese e wo so nkoko university no ye mani break for about 2 years sa dina ye pese ye ntino na ono won tran won hwe na ye so support after 2 years no ye betime for bi
mo betime krenya enough money e dia hwe ni
university so obeko school no ye ka ho bi ono beko school no na ya ma obi on so to wa we on hwe na wo pon adwuma ba wa ba be hwe chi say ne me course dey ni na so it will depend on nipa ni me creative potential ebia enkoye bibi kese bia but se mutumi manage ni ya na sika na efi mu balance mutumi ye den ehwe sika ni ya over a period of time no sika bia mo hwe bia no mo nsa be den mo nsa be ka the benefits are eboa sa nipa mienu o ma wara mo isa dey say time bia no e ma mutumi fa adwene bom e ma awara na moti ase no there is always a bond because bibi wo ha you are looking beyond awara na mo ye den mo wara no but hia because ebe boa o kwan bebebe so sa corruption ne kronon keten aye na dwuma mu no magiwe taku magiwe simple
ebe maso ati
ebe kokra because a regular as unim say the next 5 years no adan assassin ko matoto in the next 5-7 years no make me see dan awie with sa adewe enti akoto a very important so obi an apart ye oni pani bo aketu omoje no omutimi save a ebebo omo nhia so mba bibia betima plan towards omo friends omo pension
regular income no ebe so omo akwankro
yes because we anybody bi akoto or this kakese but omo are very mindful about omo recurrent friends and expenditures omo ye now omo timi save which can be ebitimi save me ko pension me ko edwuma bi abiem me savings am aye returns ebe free ho aba ene me pension ye dem no any the plans away ya sabe na wahwe ne maadwa mu bi so akwakopa de ben ya ene dwuma ye ntono enye den in hia no obi wo so a income se so fo chim no wan fa bi ene wanyi ben fa na hwe kwan de ori to adwane di kwan no ye no makwa enye den enso so you need to find bibi to say ya e bit ma bo mu mienu as time goes on mu bit ma improve sa de no from time to time we improve no next can so head e cost there was several name adwuma bi wan bit my ba mo trans na mo plan na mo hwe adwuma mo yiri sese no obi ahwe na ho in terms of health wise obi a creative potential we dey management we dey a bit marketing we dey enamfo a you see the most important thing is that mo hwe mo namfo kwa mo because we started maybe a nipa on bit my patronize first no eyo namfo nipa mo twa ho hia enti wo hwe se enamfo a wo e kwa bro so bit my impact adwuma no initially no amana ti magina na wa so pagade akoba bia wo yeden ode ko but very important say awarefo bia no mo be find another means apart from regular adwuma mo ye no e be bre musike bia yeden every baby anya hwe kwa na nkra no amo won ba ko ana mienu bi e be page adwuma to the next level ma me be no ye dokron wa adapaka we friends is on friend kenke boutique no te ma me na ye ena ne mani bi wi school ena on be show ma from hu se dokron no ye pake be ye se be ye na be kwa dokon se air condition ni page na bonten ya san lai so enti and
air condition
yes
na ni page na ye
so santu tan fi ona ma me bi na oye semra na sabe no twɛn se brupete gu obi a ana san bi gu obi a
efo gu obi a
embi sans kina yimi no ya ante onye semra bi manfa enti no oya o se ne ekira me kodwom a enti oto adwon ene nkutore ne ma bi obeto na ade be twino bu wan se wa yesema no nkitinkiti be miensa na wode abre o ma me se gifadwa no ulu gwa na ko onye biem ni se fio ana mantemo bibi pete bi gu bi na nsan bi gu bi enti na se wono decide se opese
odi ye
business a obetimi aye but by the time onimra hoso na bia ne baby akọ SHS wakoye science on say semana no kwa no wodi we ka ho a obi opese ne ready toso obi opese we say obi opese we say ebetima ede ye wonema bebrebe but ya na eboa pa but the most important thing is also mo to mo boase na mo hwese dem emesha kan nyina no ansa na mo frase aye den aye then the next thing is mo nya decide say we kwa na ye pese ye no sika mo de start no papa ne be man we mama emema ro ni e wa awore mu nyeden emem we purely for abusian but se be man decide so me woska metima me da start ya fine oba ne betimi di bia yeden aba be man betimi di bia yeden aba na o ma start na the most important thing is e bia mbosha so na enkwale susa entina na mo hwe enkola no e bia enkola me ensa na emu hwan ɛna si eguru mu na obetuma obɛhwɛ saa adeɛ wei mu by the tail end no so yana other issues ho deɛ ɔno ba bɛso adwuma no mu no yana ayɛ sɛ adwuma no yɛ ne dia ɔma aka nso nyinaa nim sɛ ɛyɛ abusua dia enti ɛkwan bɛ na mbɛɛ dɛ mo bɛfa so enti ɛyɛ very important. You need to decide on adequate mo friends mo pesa mo ye adeɛ a betime meti mo mienu mo creative potential me ka creative potential yɛn fan sɛ ɛna on fan sɛ kwase talent o sɛ deɛ no a nyankopɔn de adum yɛ wade bi wakoto one struggle no ayɛ saa deɛ na mani pesca
comes naturally
saa deɛ na mani pesca pa adeɛ bia one struggle no ayɛ adeɛ bia otim ni bi kan no ayɛ no ɛna ma uska say move away from Sergeant Pa. Say the Ubesia Brand son why you know. By most times, Yana you move Sergeant, it's me without stress. Who's a man laundry? Maybe Shano me up a member many 7 years. No chance said it's 2 shirt. I went to Bema, Unia Scar and 2 shirt black and white shirt. Or is a white shirt, you know, which may 3 years, Ubi on him, you know. Who's the paper was white, no? Ocean na won't mention to wait fancy machine in there. Because if you know the good so many a year go so. Back on my to say, I'm so Messi Hata. The best white we better say, wash it, you know. And he taught so many things. Because secondary school, Mam Prada, Mantuchi Ida, Unmaliconja. Machine about who say, Metwa dear. And one of 5 professor. When I'm a 2 year school prefect or woman and telling to me, name school on me. Over the time, me will feel I'm saying, but to my them can come for business, man, maybe for them. My man here, I didn't meet my. Then I decided, so they got to me was a state so wow, pay on this service. But I mean, say good into a friend saying, good in being or more close down. And I've lawyer back of frame. Was a ha, or no quan, we are be enemy. And virtually, me will be beer with you. Me was steamer, me will be beer, media, BBR. And you know, first person in the man bear unim me clean at the way I may say shares of matumation within 2 hours shares bear 8 and a suit bear 5 and other friends casual way now my yen mantis my bread
wow
she said to semester same who film and a macroma maybe say from 7 o'clock to and you may bear 5 some customer to shirt and 40 pieces metal.
Hey,
because me who is a make a time when you come here.
Wow.
And some yes, here, Opa, who a wubage now, won't mean your man and your pada. And to tell me, idea Biana, we are passionate about it. Now, said the ombre and a why, Oma, when you cross, I go to Ube is here. And yet, how prestigious are I don't know, so you're needing a year. Ebine mami koshia na wokan ohwe area na ocheni na ankwan se bia wote sebi o bia mtisantin tan so ba bia otwale ya te sa roba no fence apapa ye na ile tumne de graphic be fa homa na unya bo ayi kama bia ochiwia we ya tumu de ahye ayi mama no obi a we ready to pay for it. And you say, then you build it over a period of time. And no boy, a beboa, unyam some qua was on I go to her. Christo ni bia, usika semye, unyam somye. No cray bacope. Christo ni bia, usika semye bia, and I will remember, and I will him quire. Your faso, sis Kiko, Utimanagement sono, unyam some and your papa da. Okay, kind or senkafo, echo it so baby now.
It's a to hopano. Was in a seminary in any Alamaba. Was it any yen and Yankopon the bed or the Becohefa, Atemu, Papo, Bonio, Cassio, Alamaba. Yeah. No one saw it and a paufi. Ya change unicanisca, I did tell down. First cabas me quite maba. Wow, said Marco, won't confess Cabia Mephi. I go to any abon and uncle Atemu. And what can true? Ah, it is Missy, eh? Kisu ni bia usika semnya unyam sumnya papa akoto it's as simple as that because uni so 10 cities because and am didia wo be more comfortable than say bibia nkura wo
Ense 10 no e betuma tram na bofo na wodi di ba ko pe. Ba se bi na ba bia anaka kuto. Me o fami na kan so se ohia ne ahunche nti obo se Kristo ni bia nko heaven.
Are.
Wo se obo se Kristo ni o kwa so no hu se good kwa da fanisika da fama. Wo fa wo libesha na Bible mu won pai. Se hwan dia. Na no kre. So hu enti ewiase usikasem de e so ma hu hia enti awarefo mi de kwa monam so a mo betimi aye bibia be bremo additional income no ma mo mfiti peko pese ye ho hye we ne yiri ye we bi we de yiri ye we bi nti mesum kwakwa de akoto e kwan sika fa so bani pansem eye spirit o na nkade na obi ye adwuma bi a enye yi obi ya na yi akoto obi pamade obi ye kobla ompa boa se a no wate no de beta ama wa he de asidan obi ton paboa a wakra kra o adwuma bia se ene unipadua ne usunsum no kama koto ubenye sika sisi a ya esenko fa try enwuma pio anye ye ni sika ahye ba obi aye sa adwuma ya o wawu ama ne bakwa aba ba eden
abisom
yeah enti sa ni mani na no ya na ye kan sa keke anopele meti news item bi almost yama enkora biska aba almost be 700 million from 2021 to date say you start to say Ghana Enterprise Agency for no since then ni ade be tembe ya medwene ho akoto abante na yeso opeso ye on start up on one business no akocho business plan dia ba ala meboa me yense be ye ena what chance I am content na se menya 100,000 Ghana cedis ama 50,000 Ghana cedis a metima ya den ahye adwuma na se fine koto watwe kata so sikana ye tam e dia ahye ne nsem capacity be na wode manage size kana anu ni ho do boss entina san kon business no ya na ya den team because yes watwe ade nyina gu kata so precopenes kana ya den aba ne nsem enti capacity be na wode manage size kana unlike de nanka ohun so be say adwuma no no for big man get because you started kakra ni bibe ka ho no de kon sikana ye de man enketo ade started adwuma keto na adwuma no enyini ko na no ana sikana mu yedu no capacity na build you what is can selling some cc 50,000 100,000 cc ya go the next moment adwuma for bantim fungibility of money na yen say come de bi yewe anka emas kan do so me de bi yewe a bo ho sikana na eden and they also are very mindful ne say yes me hu se metima ya adewe na ba sikana yede ba be hye mensem no ne ho ahomte enti no ahoden ben ananyansa ben na me de yede me de manage sikana amana tima ye adekora e wo se yede and enti na wo hia successful entrepreneur bia most of them na omom kana krepa no nye omom so la na me de 100 cities na start here na me de 2 start here na sango fo na ento no mucha
eno so be possible
akoto sanse mam kan e ntro obi ho a na misha no na me nimpa bo ahye na me next from and so what obi de kwan shirt nkwan na he no you see yese kwan a omo fa so obi ho se we ni so me nsa ekodi magina mu ha na me gi ade we na me de be start ade no me kotua aka na me teme mfa so no sam na maame na gimedi akoto ne yesa na ma we nyina man kwan na yesa terms discussion sema what to be a contribution e wa adwuma ne mu entina sa asema ye kan se no maame ne papa na kabom sese ya o mo contribution se ya transfer fa adwuma ho adwene ye hu se ye betima ye no na nke nya 100,000 ke betima ye den aye ba ye kan kabom no ye de 20,000 bi aye den e sha se ye ko kakra bo ho se afle adwuma na ye den ejina o mo contribution no entina tem bia no sa home based enterprise no etimi gina e be change abusua no shebre ne ni e friends ni bibia no
Mr. PV John to Adatson and I'm watching in Kana Akayen be 9 minutes. So for me 5 minutes. Now you wrap it up for any. I think that next week you be sign after this topic be 18 but the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes crowd was okay but man for now I wrap it up now. 80 say you hu ekwan be fa so a ibenya the other streams of income abeka ho ena ye hu kwan e fa so we say ye sika no ye spending no. So how do we manage say adwuma na ye no, how do we manage it?
Management there at but now me pese.
Okay, so you go on.
No, can be scripture be by me.
Okay.
Ecclesiastes 11:6.
Okay.
One say and say otwe money here and sa wa hwehwiska. Bible ekasa asem. Or Ecclesiastes 11:6 or says sow your seed in the morning and at the evening let your hands not be idle. For you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both would equally do well.
Okay.
So sow your seed in the morning. Ntebia akwana pejuma.
Sow your seed in the morning.
In the morning and the evening.
And evening, let not your hands
hand be idle.
For you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both will do equally well. Guaba anopa. Na enumrensu yiwonsa enumrensu nyiwonsa free ho. Na wunnim de ebeye yi anayi anase ni mienu nyina bebom ayi. Ecclesiastes 11:6 or senkafo 11:6. Wow. Guaba anopa. Na enumrensu nyiwonsa free ho. Na wunnim de ebeye yi anayi anase ni mienu nyina bebom ayi. Amen. Okay.
One more sike obi no ho sike ye adwuma 8 hours. Well be an obi ho ba machine here 24 hours we adwuma 8 hours you are resting 16 hours. 16 hours idle. Doesn't matter whether I take one and the 16 hours is idle. In a 8 hours per no adwuma. The Bible never advised us to do only 8 hours job. Into work or morning work in the evening. It's an okay, laundry. I can do laundry. Maybe I know one regular consulting job boy. But he's not making his hand idle. So Jack Ma Alibaba was not trade or point 6 no kusunya ijumana Alibaba jumano. So he did something in the morning, in the evening or baby. Some example manager, bank manager, or point jumano abe kelewili. And yet necessarily say be an necessarily so per se coming at dinner na but also seed. What's not sow your seed. Seed no a mentality is a concept. Also seed na ahead. Uchema ehia why too late. On the mind you have to be proactive, not reactive. Into all the time now into Mr. PVK say was starting home base, never start home base business. Or any kakaka. But in their mind, it's a seed they are sowing and be reaping in 5 years' time. So the kakra, ebi ana income eba na kakra, and then within the time na be so say be here, but na this has already
about in hand.
Then when you are doing that now, then you begin to see say all the time, and so you sow forward. You sow forward all the time. If you do that, Nabon say it stabilizes you. One certain Ecclesiastes verse 2, Noka said, invest into 7, even 8, because you do not know the disaster that will come upon the land. One in that Mr. PB say me. One says, "Oh money here will be brea. One cannot credit."
Hotel ni here.
No, we compromise. Say. Maybe I make us say, "Oh, the Pope." Obi bisa me question, me koye seminar we be no bisa me question say, Ghana no dey for two business, no with this cano, and how do we
check it?
Do that. Now me say a system. You see in Otina Brochri Kakrabo so omo no enya so omo nya akronfo. They are even worse than us. But we make sure some protect business no, even from themselves. Intina
more put in place mechanism something she share go akwa mu a be ma ye din so obi be wia wo.
Yes, that is the first step of management. Who started BBA the chrono protect ade no from even work from you. When to mean protect ade na ade no survive. I say wa akwala. When protect akwala na because akwala na weak or vulnerable and you may be brain to your goal is to protect it for it to grow. Now so o set system na and on prevent people from going into it. The same thing with our country ni BBI any system ni different. Because I would have entered it deep into it, but that's the starting point if you want to manage anything. Say a mama example. Say you this come out. You the authority come out say kura. Na uniska. Now buy yare den ya were.
We first can do that.
We your poop kura you be ko. Inti ba say ehia awo no. Nkrofo train be science away here. Ube creative.
Omo
we say onim say untumi nko. Inti ade so pe kwan foforo. Inti that church money is protected.
Okay.
So
okay.
So
makes sense. So for Emmanuel Abuaje, me da super PV. Aka 2 minutes. Ma 1 minute na.
So for the Bible na do so ni ma men kan Bible.
But Bible no so
the Bible.
I'm say Proverbs 24:27 or so. King James also prepare thy work without and make it fit for thyself in the field. And afterwards build your house. Preparation.
To lay foundation.
Yankopon wa Christopher. So for omo adwuma yo Christopher nya so ade ba ko so mo tia Yankopon onyi magic yo. Bibia ye hye ya e wo so plan e na watimi dia ye den. Watimi ye. But so for mistake ya na mo ye nse de ya na mo si command ne ma wa so dem ho no. Na enemy dey command your morning to then your day. Ni aka command your morning. Tinipa na adwi be kwa ni trim na ma sha command my morning ensem ngomra. But e wo say man nipa no entiase bi. E wo abrabo mu nsem. Se nipa nya santiase na akoto abrabo no eye dini pa. And Isaiah 33:6 was say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So unim nyansa nyanim nindia bra bebre asase we say so no. Pa entina asofo mo adwuma ye. Pa. Lansem ka me se say Yesu beba chinechin nya ne ho hia se yo. E kwan na wo fa so atena kom se Yesu beba wo ba betu ye no. Eni asem no.
PV Johnson Adatson ena moten nka no ha na mrebe mayen amaye de efisem ene de no edesie ye di kan oh yes once I draw ya de pa Vera wo Malcolm